Crew, team that usually struggles at the defensive end, not the offensive. Whiteside spinning it in off the Winslow setup.
Oh my, a one-hand grab and guided that one in. Looked like his left hand might have been held. He couldn't get it up to put two hands on it.
Two inside scores to begin the night for Miami as Harris gets all net. The 26-year-old Harris in his 8th season out of Tennessee, having an excellent season, almost 21 points a game. Nice pass. Right side hammers down the Tyler Johnson assist. Second straight score for Hassan.
Yeah, he's getting into the paint right now comfortably at will. Off the dribble, breaking down the perimeter defense LA's putting out there on the floor and making them pay with paint scores.
Gilgeous-Alexander sends it back to Beverly. Good ball movement. This is Harris. Off the bounce, into the corner to the rookie. Gilgeous-Alexander with 3 on the shot clock. He buries. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the rookie from Kentucky. Patrick Beverly. Gilgeous-Alexander sets up Gortat. The Heat slow in getting back. Gortat's first score gives the Clippers their first lead.
Yeah, that's his strength, running the floor, Gortat. The challenge for Hassan, he's got a physicality edge, but he's got to run the floor, be more aggressive, matching that pace of Gortat.
Oh, that was pretty. Winslow changing gears, accelerated past Beverly for the bucket. Second hoop for Justice Winslow. The Heat have hit 5 of their first 7 shots. The Clippers have made 5 of their first 8. Gilgeous-Alexander rattles it down. He had 8 points last night while he sat out with a hamstring strain. Lou is instant offense.
Well called there, partner. He is. He's the #1 scorer in the league off the bench, just about 19 points a game. He and his partner, Montrezl Harrell, #1 and #4 scorers off the bench.
Right side, hammering it down with a large outstretched right hand. Here comes Winslow. The C parts, and he scores. Now Winslow taking advantage. It's been downhill skiing for Justice. 3 driving scores here in the first quarter.
Yeah, 3 of 5, 6 points, a couple of assists by the young man.
Harris with a soft one. 7 points for Tobias Harris. That's Jerome Robinson. He triples on his first shot of the game. Just the 7th triple of his Dion time. Kaboom. Used it that night for the first time. They've used it ever since. Oh, man. A bam slam from above the iron. Richardson to his right gets a step on Williams. Wade is tied up. Got untied and rolled it home. Dwayne Wade, 6 points in the quarter, 9 in the first half. So the Heat, like the Clippers, also 3 of 10 from downtown. Oh, Harrell got deep, able to flush it. Winslow's error there, if he made one, was...
He's big and physical at 6'9", so he can finish at the basket.
Waiters on a pitch out for James Johnson. Kaboom! First score for James Johnson, his 29th triple. But how'd you like the drive and dish from Dion Waiters, his 3rd assist? Heat lead by 8. This equals their largest lead. This is Harris. That's Lou Williams. Dion didn't go for the fake. Slides his feet well. Harris for 3. It's good. Tobias Harris, his 96th triple this season.
But he doesn't show real well. That really leaves the guard out there exposed at times.
7 straight points for the Clippers. Open 3 for Winslow. Kaboom. Now Justice had his feet set. A textbook follow-through for the 3-point splashdown. Winslow has 9. The Heat are ahead by 4. Harris, oh, you heard Whiteside slap the glass. All right, thank you, Jax. We'll see you and the coach at halftime. The Clippers right now on a 13-3 run. Wade just scored an important basket. His career high in a game is 4. 5 on the shot clock. Harris. Beautiful dunk for Tobias Harris. And he's been good rebounding from the point guard position. Lob for Hassan. 2 scores in a row for Whiteside. He has 12 now on 6 for 8 shooting.
I'm just shocked that this Clipper team is not making the adjustment. You have to rotate over from the weak side on any roller and take it away. The Heat continue to go to the well with the roll game out of the pick and roll.
The Clippers getting Gortat the score. Gilgeous-Alexander with a nice dish to the cutting marching Gortat. Who goes Whiteside, took away his first option. Tyler hangs and hits. Oh, he was speeding. Tyler Johnson. Thank you. very much. Here's Bradley's triple. It's good. Avery Bradley. Whiteside comes back to knock it away. Here's Richardson. Look out! What a play! That's your play of the game so far.
Right now, quick baseline catch and go move. Defense is late rotating, and he loves getting to that left hand for a little thunder.
5 on the shot clock for LA. Here's Harris from downtown. That one's good. First score of the second half for Tobias Harris. That's his second triple of the evening and his 25th point of the game.
Yeah. Jay Rich just helping a little too long there. One step too close to the driver. He's got to get back to...
Oh, how did he do that? Wade put it in the sky, and bam! Williams gets the screen. Robinson gets the jumper. A 3 for the rookie, Jerome Robinson. He's tripled 6 times all year coming into the game. He's tripled twice in this game, and the Clippers have their biggest lead of the night at 77-70.
I think Coach Rivers does a great job of instilling confidence in his young players.
Wade on the lob, broken up, intended for Bam. Bam has it back, second on the shot clock. How about that? How about that, Bam Adebayo? They don't want to get any further behind than they already are. Williams hits the runner. One of the best fourth quarter scorers in the NBA. Gets his first points of this fourth quarter. He is second only to James Harden this year with 305 fourth quarter points. Harden just 6 points better. Williams averaging a league high 7 points per game in the fourth quarter this season. Led the league in fourth quarter points a year ago. That's his forte. 5 on the shot clock. Bam. Oh, another difficult shot for Bam Adebayo, who's delivered 8 points off the Heat bench tonight.
That's a big-time possession, too. Heat needed a score. Their offense was choppy. They're down by 9. They got to dig in right now. Clippers turning it on.
Harrell by himself. Hammered it down with the right hand. Montrezl Harrell. Just over 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Plenty of time, but the Heat have work to do. And that's Robinson again. 8 points for Robinson. 5 off the bench for Motley. 2 young players in their first 2 NBA seasons chiming in fourth quarter on the road.
Yeah, he's very comfortable, confident, and composed out there as Doc Rivers lets these guys get quality minutes in the regular season and hopes that it helps towards the end.
That helps right there. Dion Waiters putting...
Rodney, it's no indictment to him in terms of his work ethic. He's been so critical for this team. He's gone through a little cold shooting patch as we see Harris finally knocking down.
The Clippers come in having lost 6 of their last 7. They were beaten in Dallas last night when they were held to 98 points. They've given up 52% shooting to the Clippers. The Heat are 0-6 this year when they allow over 50% shooting. Tyler from downtown. Avery Bradley. Back to Harrell. Harrell with a 9-point fourth quarter. And it's a 16-point Clippers lead. Clippers looking to even their record on the road at 12-12. If the Heat lose tonight, they would fall 2 under 500 at home and 2 under 500 overall. Richardson scored and a Clippers foul. Tyler Johnson, airball out of the corner. Whiteside puts it in. 7 points in the fourth quarter for Whiteside. Each team winning on the other's home court. Tobias Harris. 29 points in the game. 22 came in the first half. 111-99. The Clippers now 6-1.